Hello everyone, this is Dr. KVN Prasad. Welcome to another interesting video on astrology. So today we are going to talk about this very interesting, with commonly prevailing in everybody's mind. Right? That is nothing but what is my birthstone or what is my lucky stone? Whenever I say I go out in my office or any party or somewhere, and the moment I say I do astrology as well, a lot of times people come and ask, "Oh, can you tell me what is my lucky stone? Can you tell me what is my birthstone?" Or some people already have, based on our information available on internet, based on that, that people start wearing birthstone and lucky stone. So before going into much further, let us first see how people, what is the method used to determine which is a birthstone. And we will see whether how appropriate, good or bad it is later, right? So basically there are primarily four methods, four types. Okay. Number one is people go by the zodiac sign, the sun sign, in which month they are born, right? That is one. And number two is based on the moon sign, Rashi. When your person is born, on which sign the moon is, that becomes the Rashi. And third is based on the uh, ascendant, the lagna, on based on the birth chart. And fourth one is numerology. Based on numerology, based on 1 to 9, you just bring down, if somebody is born in 21, add 211, that becomes 3. Okay, so based on that, 1 to 9. All 9 planets have 9 gemstones. So people wear based on this. So just by wearing gemstone or going with this logic, will it help the native? First of all, let's see that, right? So basically, and we all know, or basically what happens is how our life events happen is based on the birth chart or the horoscope when a person is born, the natal chart or rashi chart, like now whatever it is, janam patri, people call different names depending upon the region, right? Whenever a person is born, that time you're just freezing the whole zodiac and then taking a note of planets sitting in which sign, which rashi, and then you determine what is the ascendant, and based on that, the 1 to 12 houses, and that determines, that is used based on for predicting our life events, and it happens, right? So by wearing a gemstone, lucky stone, based on other four methods I have discussed, there is a fifth one also. Some people wear based on nakshatra, but the percentage people wearing based on nakshatra is very less. Okay. With that, how is it going to impact? So let's go to this whiteboard. I have used South Indian style chart because it is easier to explain. Okay, in South Indian chart, those signs are fixed. Okay, Aries starts here, goes in a clockwise direction, Pisces ends here. Okay, I have written the lordships or the rulers of these signs also. So Mars, Venus, Mercury, Moon, Sun, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Jupiter. These are all the rulers of these signs. Okay, so we went by, we are going by the Lagna Lord, right? So Lagna Lord, basically, if somebody is born, uh, um, say here, ascendant, right? So this is ascendant. What is the ascendant lord? Ascendant lord is Mars. Okay, Mars becomes sixth house, and say for example, and Mars is sitting here or here. Okay, let us take. So then becomes 1, 6, and 8 combination. So Mars is going to affect 1, 6, and 8 houses, right? Those bhavas will get impacted. I don't want to go much deep into it, But generally, 168 houses, if a person, you are basically energizing those bhavas, those houses. Okay. And then whatever signifies those houses will be energized. It will become double, positive or negative, right? Depending upon the mass, strength, it will go up or down. Your because of 168, 6 and 8 combination, you are inviting problems and delays in your person's life. It could be health, it could be issues, anything. Okay, and marital life also could be a problem. But at the same time, suppose if Mars is sitting here, okay, then that becomes 10th house. So 1, 6, and 10. So you're basically activating 10th house as well, right? So then, yeah, that is good for your career. But at the same time, this will certainly stop or have a problem separation in your marital life. If a person is not married, his marriage will not happen or it will be delayed. If a person is married, then there will be issues. Again, I'm just telling based on only one planet. We should not be predicting. Based on one planet alone, we have to look at the overall. But by wearing this gemstone, by going by the Lagna Lord, you are inviting those, you are triggering those events. Okay. At the same time, career will be excellent. So what we have to do is, as an astrologer, what I do is, when a person comes, a person should go to the astrologer, find out what problem they want to solve. Based on that problem, I analyze the whole chart, or we need to analyze the whole chart and recommend the gemstone. We cannot blindly recommend that. Say, for example, in this example itself, right? I'm not just going much deep into it. If a native comes, hey boss, I am not getting job. Can you help me to get a job? There's a good chance that he may wear a Mars gemstone, which is red coral. But again, I'll be looking at all the remaining 8 channels, Dasha period and all. But there is a good chance that I may recommend him. Okay. But so that is the problem, right? If somebody comes and says, hey boss, I'm having trouble in marital life, there is daily fight in the house, right? If somebody comes with that, then I first check and then ask, what gemstones are you wearing? If he is wearing any gemstones, if he is wearing this red coral, I'll first tell him, pause, please remove that, don't ever wear that. Okay, and then look at the chart and then energize. So how I usually like one should follow is basically looking upon the strengths of the planets in the horoscope. Say for example, some planet, I'm just telling you, say sun is say -20 plus 80. Okay, and then there is another planet moon says -80 plus 20. Suppose moon is the lord of 7th house, or if you are born on 2 11 20 29. Basically I'm just going by the zodiac sign, I mean numerology, right? If people born on Cancer sign, okay, and then I was born in Cancer sign, so for Cancer sign it is moon, which is pearl, okay, or I'm born in this one, so which is moon, which is pearl. If I wear a pearl based on the horoscope, okay, moon has -80% strength and plus 20% strength. By wearing this, what you are doing, you are doubling it. Okay, so what it happens -160 -40, so the total is -120. On the contrary, based on again various conditions, various factors, right? So I see if he wears ruby, he will get -40 doubling it, right, into 2 plus 160. So total is plus 120. So just by going by this numerology or cancer sign or whatever, without analyzing the whole chart, if you wear a pearl, you will end up getting more problems, because moon is energized. It will keep radiating those negative energy to you. On the other hand, if you wear a ruby, because sun is strong in your horoscope, it will be radiating you 120% of sun's ruby, a sun's energy. That will help you solve other problems or whatever the problems you have come for, right? So this is what I recommend, and this is what people have to look while recommending gemstones. We should not be blindly recommending gemstones based on the Lagna Lord or the numerology or the zodiac sign or the nakshatra or the moon sign. No, you should be looking at the whole chart entirely. And once the problem is solved, we should also check and then tell them to remove those gemstones. Like I was telling you, right? Uh, Career will be good. If somebody wants to get a job, you recommend them. After that, that person has to remove it. Otherwise, there will be a delay in marriage or obstacles in married life. So that again we have to see. For some people, lucky people, both will be good. There are astrological combinations for that. I'm not going into deep into that. But again, all that can be determined only after analyzing the horoscope. Without analyzing the horoscope, we cannot recommend which gemstone to wear and what to do. And I do also recommend other remedies to reduce this negativity also. Okay, so all that, there are various remedies I tell, and then all those remedies, nothing I will do, the natives have to do. Okay, there is nothing like puja I will do, your negativity will be gone. No, for everything the native have to do. Okay, so coming back, we cannot blindly wear a gemstone without analyzing the chart. Native has to go to astrologer and find out what problem they are trying to solve. Okay, to solve that issue, which planet out of 9 planets is going to help them to solve the problem, and which planet that is causing in that event to not to happen, and you should not be wearing that gemstone. Okay, if you are wearing, you have to remove that, and you should never wear that gemstone. Hope you liked it. If there are any questions or any comments, please post it. For any astrology or palmistry consultation, you can reach me at my website astrologyforyou.us, or you can call me on my number 408-909-5867. Thank you. We'll talk on another day on another interesting topic.